Hello and welcome to the Auburn University RFID Lab. My name is Justin Patton. This is the March recap. A few things in the news for us this month. This week we got our new admin. So Liberty Stribling started on Monday. She's been with us for a few days now. We're very excited to have her. Those of you who are working with us at the lab, you'll start meeting her immediately on email and on the phone. She is helping a lot with our scheduling and a lot with our events and meetings and tours and stuff down here at the lab as well. So if you haven't talked to her already, you will be soon. Welcome, Liberty. We're very excited to have you. More on the research front, the big push in the past month, or the thing that we've answered the most questions about, has been serialization. So I think that beyond RFID and even beyond some of the 2D barcodes, there's many companies that are starting to get very serious about serialization of individual items throughout the supply chain. We're starting to truly consider what it's going to look like in a world where we do have individually serialized information for all of our items that are flowing through the supply chain, not just at the case and pallet level, but also at the item level, and how we're going to start sharing that data and information. So that's good. It's going to require a lot of work. It's a lot of restructure to some of our existing data systems. It's going to be almost like adopting ERP all over again for some folks. But RFID is helping to enable that. And a lot of our projects are aligning very closely with that as well. So more on this to come. You've probably been talking about this quite a bit with some of your partners as well. As part of that serialization effort, Zipper update for this month. We've made a lot more progress. We're closing in. We have huge data sets right now. We have quite a bit of information and various different formats that we're experimenting with how to adequately tell the proper story. We've been talking to a lot of you directly about the results for this. I'm trying to get it in the right format for the paper. It is a little bit more complex than we initially anticipated in terms of the amount of data that we're getting out of here, which is good. But the learnings are great. We're going to be talking about that at RFID Journal Live. So for a segue, RFID Journal Live, we'll see you all there in 2 weeks. It's the week of April 9th. A couple of events for Journal Live. First off, Provost Hargrave, he has 2 events on Tuesday, April 10th. His first event is he's presenting on preparing for the technology-enabled future of retail. This is Tuesday, April 10th from 11:30 to 12:15. I believe that's the pre-conference day. And then after that, in the afternoon at 3:30 in the retail track, he has an interview with Target stores. So he's going to be interviewing Kevin O'Dare, and I believe talking about their RFID journey there at Target. Both of those events are on Tuesday the 10th. I am presenting in the main conference track on Wednesday, April 11th at 11:15 a.m. on Project Zipper. So that's where you'll be seeing a lot of the results from the project face-to-face. Then after that presentation of Project Zipper, those of you who are retailers or retail brand owners, you probably already got an invite from Roberti. We do our annual lunch. It's a closed group lunch. It's specifically for the retailers and the retail brands. We typically have some folks from the U.S., from Europe, from Asia. It's great. We get an international perspective. We typically have about 40 different folks there, and we talk about all the different RFID projects we've seen around the world. We share a little bit of insight between each other. So hope to see you there if you're a retailer or retail brand owner. And then there are a variety of different receptions that evening. I know from our board, at least Avery, Tyco, and Zebra are doing receptions, I believe. There may be some receptions from some other board members as well. I will be making the rounds, and I hope to see you all there at some of those as well. So anyway, see you here in a few weeks. And then next update after that for the month of April.